You are looking at the Samsung Galaxy Tracfone. I am telling you, there's no better deal in sight. The Samsung Galaxy, it's the #1 phone out there. It goes back and forth with Apple, but it's been #1 for several years. Android 11, 32 gigabytes with internal memory. It also has that mediator processor and the large 6.5 touchscreen. It's like a mini television. That 5 MF selfie camera, it's a tri-camera. And then I love that whatever you do with your videos, it mimics a camcorder, 1080p, high definition. So you can get apps, you can get games, you can get your music, GPS navigation, everything that you need from your smartphone. But this is why you want to buy from us today. What you're going to do is you're going to get your phone, you're going to get your charger, and you're going to get a case. You're going to get everything for $69.99. Now, if you just search just for the phone alone, anywhere else, this phone is $80. But we're giving you everything for $69.99. What does that mean? That means not only are you going to get the phone, and I'm going to show you the case in a minute, all you have to do is pick your color, but we're basically giving you 1,500 minutes, 1,500 text, 1,500 data, and it's 1 year of service. That's why 1 million Tracfones have been sold since 2010, because we're not nickel and diming you. But I want you to pick out all of your cases. So let me take you through the colors of the cases that you get. So that first color that we have right there, I believe that's the blue marble. Then right behind that, we have the garden party. We also have your blue paisley. This is your solid blue. We also have burgundy, and we also have black. Now, the total value on this is unbelievable. Like I said, you're saving $270. You don't want to purchase anything separately, because we're going to give you 1,500 minutes, 1,500 texts, the 1,500 with the data. It's a 1 year of service. You get the ultimate smartphone. You get Pandora. We throw in the vouchers. Everything that you're seeing there. I love that we're giving you Office Suite for 1 year, America's Test Kitchen, digital for 3 months, transparent language online, the car charger, the phone case, lifetime movie for 3 months, Pandora, all the music that you want. I just had to look at my card. It is a retail value of $339.84. What does that mean? $339, that means you're saving $270. It is a steal. I want to go to Lori Leland. She is our brand ambassador for this. This is so easy, Lori. For the teenager out there who needs a phone, for your preteen, for the senior citizen who doesn't need all of those texts and emails, it's perfect, because your phone bill can change every single month, and sometimes your phone bill can be higher than the grocery bill. You know, people are thinking about inflation. It's perfect. So welcome in, my friend. I love this deal.
Yeah, thank you, Debbie. You set this up so perfectly, my friend. I just missed you right before you started on air tonight, and happy early Mother's Day. I just wanted to say that. But yeah, we are just loving this deal, though. I think they did it for us moms, because they know we really want to save money, right? We want a great deal. We want that super high-end smartphone in the palm of our hand. So maybe you're going to get this for mom for Mother's Day. If you do, print out a picture on hsn.com and tuck it into mom's card, right? She's going to love it. And you said it, Debbie, this is Samsung Galaxy. So the #1 top global leader when it comes to cell phone sales in the entire world. So you can't do better than this. This is that top brand. And we have launched this phone here today on HSN. It's the first time you're seeing it. So we have never seen it before. You're getting that octa-core processing, which makes everything lightning fast. You have all of these incredible cameras built right in. So this is an amazing way for you to upgrade your smartphone game right here and right now. Oh, and you can totally get rid of your phone bill. So that's one of the big things that's a relief about being a customer of Tracfone, is you completely get rid of your phone bill forever. And real quick, there's that octa-core processing power, so everything is super lightning fast. Here are the cameras, that front-facing camera right here. It even does the skin smoothing, that beauty shot. Thank you, Samsung. I love that feature. I never edit my pictures. They always just look really flawless, because you can make your skin really smooth in the picture. And then you even have triple cameras. So 13 megapixel main camera, Debbie. Think about what you pay just for a camera. That's built into this, and it does everything that you want it to do. 2 megapixel depth camera and a 2 megapixel macro camera working together, also with that flash. And then let's talk about the airtime that you're getting as well, because you're getting the biggest airtime package we ever offer. So this is it. If you're waiting for 1,600 minutes, It's never happened before. This is the most we ever do. It's 1,500 minutes to talk, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data, and you have an entire year to use it. So this alone is a $125 value. And Debbie, if you're that light to medium user, you know, I did get a Tracfone for my mom because we were spending crazy money for her and she wasn't barely even using her phone. So this is a great way to know exactly what you're paying for an entire year of service with no bills, no ongoing costs or fees. You never have to deal with a credit check. You never have to deal with any of the stuff we really hate about the carriers when you get Tracfone. So it's an awesome way to save so much money.
And this is new and it's exclusive. And you know, it's exclusive, and I want you to know how hard it was for us to get this. I know you heard about shipping delays all across the nation because of everything that we went through, you know, with COVID and shops shutting down, manufacturing plants shutting down. We were just able to get enough quantity to be able to present you with a today's special. And this is the first today's special with Samsung of the year. Now, the fact that we are limited, I mean, we got enough quantity so that we could get through this day, but I would not wait on this. This is a good looking phone. When you have 6.5 inches, look how big that is. You don't have to get your readers out to see what you're reading. It is only $14 to get this home. If you're new to HSN, you don't have to spend the $69.99 today. That is a steal, by the way, because it's $270 off the retail and it's $50 off our HSN price. But only today until midnight can you get this deal for $69.99. It's free shipping, so it's guilt-free to try this. And I want you to get it for your mom. If she is not doing a lot of text and a lot of phone calls and using a lot of data, she shouldn't be paying $200, $300 for a phone bill. That, you know, the teenager, and you're trying to control what they do. You don't want them on the phone all the time. This is what you get because you know that it's 1,500 texts, 1,500 with the data, and 1,500 minutes. So you can monitor that, and you know that you are one and done for the whole year. You have your phone bill paid for. Spend money on other stuff. Spend money shopping for clothes, shopping for groceries, something for the house. But if you can cut with your phone bill, do it today. Write down the item number. It's 803-025. I think that the fact that you're getting the #1 global tech leader is a steal. 1 year of service, you know, Lori, is a huge deal. And I think a lot of people, you know, you get mad. You don't want to haggle with the bills, haggle with the contracts. Try getting out of a contract. You'll be on the phone with those people all day long, arguing, hanging up the phone, calling back. You don't have to get frustrated like that. I say, and you can keep your own phone number, right?
Right, exactly. So let me run you through the list because you're absolutely right, Debbie. So many incredible features to being a Tracfone customer. Maybe you have a Tracfone right now and you want to upgrade to this gorgeous Samsung Galaxy A03s. If you have minutes on your existing Tracfone and they haven't expired yet, they can roll right on over to this brand new phone and you don't lose a thing. So one of the things that's so great about Tracfone is you can upgrade whenever you want, right? The major carriers, they want to charge you all this money for a phone, like over $1,000. Oh, and then they won't let you upgrade for 2 more years. So, and then you have to pay for it every single month, $40, $50, $60 a month because you're just leasing it. So it's a lot of rigmarole. With this, you own it outright. So you can keep your minutes rolling and upgrade whenever you decide you want. And then you can keep your same phone number. Now, this is a big one. A lot of us are very connected to our phone numbers. We don't want to lose our phone number. So Tracfone can port that phone number over for you. They do it seamlessly. So no effort on your part. You just let them know you want to do it. And then they do all the heavy lifting and they do it free of charge. So that all happens for you if you want it to, or the folks at Tracfone can assign you a new phone number in the area code that you choose. So maybe you're doing business in a different state and you want a local phone number for that state. Tracfone can help you with that. And then no contract, no credit check, no overage fees, no hidden costs, no roaming, no early termination. And Debbie, the best part, I think the best part, I love the upgraded phone. I love all the bells and whistles. I think you guys are going to love it too. It's so fully featured, but it's the no bills. Never having another phone bill ever again. And then real quick, here's coverage. And I just want you guys to see this because coverage is through the top carrier in the country, the #1 carrier. I can't say their name, but those are the towers that Tracfone uses. So you have that unbeatable, stable, reliable, super impressive nationwide coverage that is better than all of the other companies out there. So just know, when you're getting Tracfone, not only are you saving a fortune on a phone, you're also getting unmatched service in terms of, you know, where you're going to be able to place and receive those phone calls. So it really is an amazing experience. Here's that octa-core processor in action. See how everything is loading instantaneously. As soon as I tap on my app, it opens up. There's no downtime. There's no waiting at all whatsoever. And Debbie, everything that you want to do. It's your mobile movie theater, right? It's your, you know, you're checking to see what's going on with your Fitbit or your other wearable device, or you're seeing what's happening at your home cameras if you have home security systems like Ring or other brands. And then look at this. So this is that octa-core processing. Have you ever sat in traffic in like 2 or 4 lanes and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I'm never going to get there, right? With this, it's like an 8-lane highway of information flow. So it just means, like I was tapping on those apps, everything is faster. So this is all good, no bad, and no bills.
I love that.
Such a good deal.
Yes. All good, no bad, no bills. Bills, 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 bills. I remember that song is in my head. You don't want a bill when you don't have to have it. Be one and done. You know, we can't do that with groceries. We can't do that with rent or a house note. Today, you can do it with the phone, where you know exactly what you are spending when it comes to a phone. Everybody needs a phone. Why not get the #1 global tech leader for smartphones, for TVs, for tablets? And this is really like your mini computer. And so if you right now are wanting to upgrade, if you have a phone right now and it's losing battery all the time, it thinks really, really slow, and to have 4 brains that just know with the quad-core processor, that's 4 brains. This is really, really fast. But what I love about it, talk about the battery life. I mean, to get this home for $14, this is the long-lasting, the longest battery life, and that's what you need in this day and time. We cannot be, not connected.
Right, and you make a good point. And I was actually talking to Tamara earlier, and she was saying, you know when certain things are wearing out in your life, right? Because they need to be charged all the time. So I've had cell phones before that, hey, they're fresh and they're new and they last all day, right? But then all of a sudden you have to start charging it at 5 p.m. and then it's 3 p.m. and then it's 1 in the afternoon. With this has a 40-hour battery. So 40 hours of nonstop use. That's you on it for 40 straight hours. So imagine that will last you days and days. And then your standby here is 18 days. So if you're like my mom, where you're kind of that light user and she uses it to call me, or she calls her doctors and she checks in periodically with friends, she can reach for her phone because she's got a Samsung Galaxy Tracfone, very similar to this one, nearly 2 weeks, over 2 weeks later after her charging it, and it's still charged.
That's amazing.
So she remembers to put it on the charger like once a month. So it's incredible battery.
It's unheard of. And if you're an Android user, you already know how to use this, right? You know all of the specifics of what it takes. If you're not an Android user, this is very, very easy. And so if you know somebody who has a flip phone, Mom, I know you're watching, and we said tonight we're going to try to talk my dad still has a flip phone, so that we can get him something that is modern, that is updated, and that he's a worrywart, right? He's the type, and you may have a dad or mom like that, always looking at the bank account, always looking at the bills. He's always on time. But this is one bill you don't have to worry about, because if you're just joining us, it's free shipping. So I'm not only going to ship you this phone, where anywhere else it's $80 just for the phone, I'm going to give you $125 worth of 1,500 texts, 1,500 minutes, 1,500 data. That is $125 worth of service, and that's all you need for 1 year if you're a light user. But you're also getting everything else with this. Your battery, we're throwing in the case. We're giving you Office Suite for 1 year, America's Test Kitchen Digital, that's a voucher you get for 3 months. We give you a language voucher for 1 month, and we give you the Lifetime movie for 3 months, Pandora, which is all your music, for 3 months. A total retail value of $339.84. But I have to say it again, only today can you get this price. 1 day only, you save $270. That is huge, and you don't have to worry about a phone bill. You don't have to worry about contracts. I just want you to pick your color with the cases. And Rocky, that's my producer, maybe you can tell me, I don't know which cases, they're all beautiful, which are most popular. Blue marble is the most popular. blue floral, blue paisley, and we have the blue, and then we have the burgundy, and then we have the black. $14 to get home all of this. All of this. Just imagine, you're paying under $70 for 1 year of service. I want you to call everybody. Sometimes, you know, you just want to share the good news and let them know we have this special only until midnight. And, you know, Lori, I like that you get everything compact. You get it in a little box. We're going to send it to you for only $14, and then you're going to pay it out the rest of the 4 months. And I want you to get Protection Plus, because when you're getting an investment in the Samsung Galaxy, the #1 global tech leader when it comes to smartphones, you want to protect it. So if there are any accidental drops and spills, screen damage, anything like that, no deductibles. You just search Protection Plus at hsn.com. We're 24/7, hassle-free, and we'll cover it for you so that if something happens. But put this in your gift closet, right? This is great for, you know, the holidays, because you never know what's going to happen. We tried so hard to get this deal. We just got it in. There have been shipping delays. We finally got into the quantity that we could get to present this today's special, and it's only today. We don't know if we'll be able to have it again around the holidays. We hope so, but we just don't know that, because right now we're limited quantity. We got all we could to get to you today, and I just think it's a fabulous deal if you don't want the hassle and you want to cut down on your bills.
Yeah, it's a great way to save money. It really and truly is the best way to cut one of the biggest bills in our entire lives, right? When did cell phone bills get to be so expensive? When did cell phones get to be so expensive? I mean, it's all just increased over the years. And in a day and age where we can't control anything, like the prices on everything at the grocery store and at the gas station have gone up so incredibly, this is a great way to know how much you're spending on your cell phone service and lock it in for the whole year. So that's brilliant. The other thing I want you to know, Debbie, you can activate this phone whenever you want. So there is no activation deadline. There used to be a deadline, 30 days or 60 days, or you might forfeit your airtime minutes. Now it's unlimited. So if you are putting this on the gift shelf, or if you are getting this for Dad for Father's Day, or a graduate who may be heading back to school in the fall, they can take this phone and activate it whenever they want. That starts the clock on the 1 year of service. So if you're not activating for 6 months, and then you activate in 6 months, then you have a year from that 6-month period to use all of your airtime. So that's incredible. But if you are at home right now and you're thinking, well, you know, I text a lot. Maybe that isn't going to be enough text messages for me. I just want you to realize you can add more of what you run out of. And this is a plan that Tracfone came up with a few years ago, where everything is a la carte. So you don't have to buy a big bundle of things that you don't need. You can simply buy 1,000 text messages and it's only $5. Or you can buy additional data or whatever you happen to run out of. So it's super affordable even if you need more of something. This is still going to save you money over the big carriers, which typically, you know, my husband and I were spending like over $200 a month for the two of us. It was crazy. So that puts a lot of money back in your pocket. And one more thing too, Debbie, international calling is a part of this. So it is included with your minutes. You don't have to do anything extra, but over 100 different international destinations across 60 different countries can be called using your airtime minutes, just like you're calling a neighbor next door. The minutes spend exactly the same way. So a minute is a minute, no matter who you're calling. And if you have loved ones who live abroad, who live, you know, around the world, this is a very affordable option for you on that international calling, because I'm telling you, for my home phone or my previous carrier, it was like $1 a minute some places.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a great way to maybe just get this for your international phone. It can save you a fortune there too.
Oh, yeah, well, a lot of people are getting back out to cruise. The cruise lines are picking up, and you try to, you're in the waters, it's an international call. You're gonna want something like this. I mean, $14 to get home the #1 phone. I mean, it goes back and forth between Apple and Samsung. And right now, Samsung's been in the lead. So everybody, research the Samsung Galaxy. It is a powerhouse, and it's the top of the line. So when you're talking about the global leader, you're talking about this Android smartphone that basically has octa-core, and it's wonderful. 32 gigabytes of memory, so you have so much room to store all of your pictures and your videos, up to 1 terabyte of storage. And I love that it has a very large touchscreen so that you don't need your readers. It has a triple camera, and when you're talking about cameras, that's all we want with our smartphones. We want to be able to take pictures of vacation, those precious memories, you know, with our grandkids, any type of special event. It has GPS navigation. These are the essential things you need with a smartphone. And so I want you to dive in right now, especially with awesome video. If you like to do videos, it's comparable to a camcorder. So right now, the blue marble, you're going to pick out your color of the case. We're including the case. We're not nickel and diming you. Blue marble, very expensive, and also the black. If you want to get this for a graduation gift, get black if you don't know which color to get. But that blue marble is so fancy that you can customize it with the colors. We're going to give you also your car charger, so you don't have to worry about that. We're not nickel and diming you. Here's your phone charger. We're going to give it in this nice little package box. That's why I said you can get this for Father's Day. If you know your father, you know, likes to go fishing, he likes to go on cruises, and you know he still has a flip phone, Mr. Denman, this is coming to you. This is $14 to get home, free shipping today, and we're going to give you 1 year of service, 1,500 texts, okay, 1,500 minutes, and 1,500 with data. That's more than enough for possibly the senior citizen in your life, or maybe a preteen, or maybe a teenager, somebody in high school, or even college. If you want them off of your phone bill and out of your pocket, say, hey, I'm gonna get you this wonderful Samsung Galaxy, #1 phone, and you're gonna have 1 year of service, and you don't have to call me anymore, and I don't have to call you and fuss at you because the bill was so high. You know that for the year, you're only paying $70 for 1 year of service. Look at how beautiful this phone is. 803s 6.5 is your item number. Put it in your cart and check out. If you've been looking to upgrade, this is your upgrade. Do you have a phone right now where if you charge it for 2 weeks, it's going to stay charged? You probably don't. And so many of us, we don't even realize that we have such a bad phone, but I can tell you from your phone bills, you know that you don't have the best plan. Get rid of the contracts. The fact that you can keep your number, I think, is so key, Lori.
Yeah, it really is. It's really important, and tons of upgraded features like you mentioned. You have a lot of memory here, 32 gigabytes of built-in memory. So that's going to save and store for you about 10,000 photographs. And then that memory is expandable. So you can pop in one of those little micro SD cards up to 1 terabyte and then save hundreds of thousands of pictures. So Debbie, I'm going to give you a call real quick. I've got my little Google Duo up.
Okay.
So this is either going to come up for you as a notification at the top. Just tap accept.
Okay.
Are you here? Oh, good.
Oh, yeah. Let me just tap accept there. Did I tap it? Okay.
Accept, or you swipe up if it's a little blue phone in the left-hand corner. It depends on if the app is open or not. Sorry,
okay,
girl.
do you see me there? I swiped up. I can see you. Do you see me?
Yet.
You don't see me?
Oh, I do. Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
just took
I
one
was like, I
second
have a
there
green
to
girl
connect.
right in front of you. Happy Mother's Day, Lori Leland.
Pretty. Good to see you. Happy Mother's Day, gorgeous. Yeah, my Wi-Fi has been a little on the fritz today, but this is like amazing to be able to do this face-to-face video chat from anywhere with anyone that you love. I feel like we're in the same room together. I love it.
Oh, you know what? This is what everybody needed to stay connected during COVID, right? We couldn't see our loved ones.
Right.
So many of us couldn't travel, couldn't, you know, get down there. And this is what keeps you connected. Everybody needs a phone. That's why I love this job, to be able to, you know, get these deals. But this is an essential, right? Yeah. This is not a pair of jeans, a top. This is something that you must have a phone to stay connected to your loved ones. So, well, I can't wait to see you in the studios, Lori.
I can't wait to be back, gorgeous. I can't wait to see you.
You're gorgeous. Look at that.
You're beautiful.
I mean, you can see the highlights in her hair. I mean, you're talking 1080p, high definition. And look how large this is. So I always have to get out my readers, Lori. I love how large the screen is. Talk about that, because this is almost like your little mini computer.
Yeah, it really is. It's so fast. It's octa-core processing. And Debbie, we're not even really talking about 8 brains with computers that much unless we're talking about really expensive ones. So this is a mini computer. It's also a Samsung TV, or very similar to a Samsung TV. This has a 6.5-inch edge-to-edge high definition plus infinity display. It's a lot of words that basically just means it's gorgeous, right? 16 million colors can come through on this stunning display. It's touch, it's responsive. Again, that octa-core processing really does make it like a mini computer because everything is lightning fast. You're able to multitask and open everything quickly. And then the Google Play Store is here too. So Debbie, you can pop into Google Play And that's the biggest app store on the planet, where you can get apps and books and games and have so much fun, do TikTok videos if that's what you're into. Whatever you're into, you're going to be able to have fun with this phone because it has access to all of the things that you want to be able to do. And those cameras. Debbie D. So, you know, I have a 7-year-old.
Right.
And I know you have a little boy.
Yes.
Yep, your little boy is, how old is he?
He's 10, Kingston.
Oh, so cute. So they only stay little for a very short amount of time, right?
Oh.
So I'm trying to take a lot of pictures,
How
and I don't know if you can see this. He doesn't look super thrilled.
I mean, he's coming down the slide. Look at how vibrant that is.
Right. I love it. So I captured a moment in time. I don't typically, you know, enlarge all of the pictures that I take on my phone, but I wanted to show you the quality of 13 megapixels on an 8.5 by 11 borderless. Like, look how pretty that is. This is frameable, I would say.
Gorgeous. I mean, get this Tracfone for the picture quality, for the camcorder video. I say camcorder. The video quality on this is just as exceptional as the pictures. You're talking about 1080p, high definition. It is comparable to a camcorder, a very expensive camcorder. So $69.99. If you're just joining us, we tried so hard to get this deal for you. And we were just able right now to get the quantity so that we could present a today's special for you. This is the first one of the year. It's been tough to get products. But there have been problems with chip and manufacturing. We finally have it here. I don't know if we'll get it back again. I don't know if we'll have this deal again. But I can tell you, if you're just joining us, you are going to get this phone. Now, anywhere else, the phone alone is $80. What we're doing, we're giving you $125 worth of free service when you consider the 1,500 minutes that you see here, the 1,500 text, and the 1,500 data. That's about 1 year of service that you are getting. And then we're also giving you the wonderful case. We're giving you the car charger, but get the 1 year of service, $125 value alone. But everything that we're giving you with all the vouchers, it's comparable to about $340. So we have knocked $270 off. I want you to call us right now. I want you to go to hsn.com if you're tired of bills. If you're tired of them calling you saying you owe this, you owe that, and you're like, no, I didn't make that call. I didn't do that international call, whatever it is. No bills, no contracts. You're going to pick out your case. The blue marble is the most popular. That one's going to sell out first, and then after that, it will be the black. It is free shipping. It is guilt-free to try this, and you're going to get everything for $69.99. Have you ever gotten $270 off the #1 smartphone in America? So I want you to try it for those beautiful pictures that you're going to take of your children, your grandchildren, the videos. Get it for Father's Day. It may be too late for Mother's Day because that's Sunday, but you can get this for Father's Day. Get it as a graduation gift. Get it for the grandkid who's been begging for a phone because it's going to be summertime and the parents are going to be at work and you need to be able to keep in touch with him. He may be at camp or latchkey kid, but $14 to get home, free shipping. I absolutely love this. I want my father has got to upgrade. He has a flip phone. This is beautiful.
Yes, it's time. It's time. Girl, it was so great to see you, and happy Mother's Day, my friend. Have a good one.
Happy Mother's Day to you. And Lori will have a final presentation at 11 o'clock. Thank you so much, Lori. We have a limited quantity. This is a one-day deal, and I hope you don't wait, okay? If you want to take an extra $10 off this smart deal, this smartphone, call the number on your screen. It's 1-800-695-1418 because we have a limited quantity and we've sold over 1 million Tracfones. Definitely protect your phone if you get it. When it comes to electronics, remember, you're gonna have 2 weeks of battery life. I want you to protect it because you always need a phone. So you can call us or go to hsn.com, get Protection Plus. If anything happens to that phone, we will replace it for you. And I'm telling you, I don't know if we'll be able to do this around the holidays, and this is like a holiday deal. So make sure you go to hsn.com if you want to check out more of the today's special. When we come back, we'll have a weekly deal drop. So, Samsung, the #1 global tech leader, I have the lowest price on